Hi, welcome to Nordel Media channel. Achieving your first 100,000 US dollars in net worth is often hailed as a pivotal financial milestone. While it may seem like an arbitrary number, the reality is that reaching this goal can significantly impact your financial trajectory and set the stage for exponential growth. In this video, we will delve into why the first $100,000 is so crucial, how it can explode your net worth, and strategies to achieve it. Understanding the power of the first $100,000. First, it is a psychological breakthrough. The journey to accumulating your first $100,000 is more than just a financial endeavor. It's a psychological one as well. It signifies that you have developed disciplined saving and investing habits. This milestone proves that you have the capability to manage your finances effectively, setting a strong foundation for future financial goals. Moreover, Albert Einstein famously referred to compound interest as the eighth wonder of the world. When you have $100,000 invested, the power of compounding starts to become more noticeable. For example, if you invest your $100,000 at an annual return of 7% compounded annually, your investment will double to $200,000 in just over 10 years without any additional contributions. The larger your initial sum, the more impactful compounding becomes. It is also that reaching $100,000 in net worth opens up new investment opportunities that may not have been available or practical before. With more capital, you can diversify your investments, reduce risk, and potentially increase returns. This amount can also serve as a substantial down payment on real estate, a business venture, or other high-yield investments. Lastly, a $100,000 net worth provides a cushion against financial emergencies. It represents a significant step towards financial independence, giving you more freedom to make choices that align with your long-term goals rather than short-term needs. This security can also reduce stress and improve overall well-being. Now let's talk about the snowball effect. Number 1, momentum and motivation. The path to your first $100,000 builds momentum. As you see your net worth grow, you become more motivated to continue saving and investing. This positive reinforcement encourages you to make better financial decisions, creating a virtuous cycle of wealth accumulation. When you start with modest savings and see them grow, the psychological impact is profound. Every milestone, no matter how small, acts as a confidence booster. Imagine you start with $1,000 and steadily save and invest to grow this amount. As you reach $10,000, the sense of achievement you feel motivates you to keep going. This motivation is crucial because the early stages of saving can feel slow and arduous. However, as your net worth approaches $100,000, the progress becomes more noticeable, reinforcing your commitment to continue. For example, consider Jane, who started saving diligently in her mid-20s. Initially, she found it challenging to stick to her budget. But as she watched her savings grow from $5,000 to $10,000 and beyond, her motivation increased. This growing net worth validated her efforts and made her more enthusiastic about continuing her saving and investment habits. As Jane's net worth approached $100,000, she experienced a surge in motivation, making her even more diligent about her financial habits. This momentum doesn't just increase your motivation, it also leads to better financial decisions. When you see your investments grow, you're less likely to make impulsive purchases or poor financial choices. The knowledge that your disciplined approach is paying off makes you more committed to maintaining and even improving those habits. This creates a virtuous cycle. Good habits lead to financial growth, which in turn motivates you to reinforce and enhance those habits, leading to even greater financial growth. Number 2, increased savings rate. As your income grows and your expenses stabilize, you can allocate a larger portion of your earnings towards investments. Many people find that once they reach 100,000, they are more motivated to maintain higher savings rate, accelerating their journey to the next financial milestone. When you first start saving and investing, you might find it challenging to save a significant portion of your income. However, as you become more accustomed to budgeting and managing your finances, you find ways to increase your savings rate. The journey to $100,000 often involves developing these disciplined financial habits. By the time you reach this milestone, your financial foundation is solid, and you have likely found ways to live below your means comfortably. Consider Tom, who started his career with an entry-level salary. Initially, he saved 10% of his income, but as he received raises and promotions, he gradually increased his savings rate. By the time Tom reached $100,000 in net worth, he was saving 25% of his income. This higher savings rate meant that he could invest more aggressively, accelerating his wealth-building process. The habit of saving a larger portion of his income became ingrained, making it easier to continue even as his income increased. Another example is Emma, who after reaching her first 100,000 decided to review her expenses and found areas where she could cut back even further. She negotiated better rates on her insurance, cut down on dining out, and redirected these savings into her investment accounts. This increased savings rate allowed Emma to reach her next financial milestone much faster than she initially anticipated. Maintaining a higher savings rate is crucial because it directly impacts how quickly you can grow your net worth. If you save $10,000 annually to reach your first $100,000, you might be inspired to save $15,000 or $20,000 annually after reaching this milestone. This increase in savings accelerates your journey to your next $100,000, reducing the time it takes to achieve subsequent financial goals. Lastly, reinvestment and compounding growth. When you reach 100,000, the returns on your investments can be reinvested, leading to further growth. This investment is crucial because it leverages the power of compounding. For example, if you reinvest dividends from stocks or interest from bonds, you are effectively earning returns on your returns, which can significantly boost your net worth over time. The concept of compounding growth is often described as earning interest in your interest. When you reinvest your investment earnings, those earnings start to generate returns as well, leading to exponential growth over time. For instance, if you have $100,000 invested in a diverse portfolio that earns an average annual return of 7%, your investment will grow to approximately $107,000 in 1 year, assuming no additional contributions. If you reinvest the $7,000 earnings, the following year, you earn returns on $107,000, not just your original $100,000. This compounding effect accelerates the growth of your investment portfolio. Let's look at a more detailed example. Suppose Alice has $100,000 invested in a mix of stocks and bonds. Over the course of a year, her investments generate a 7% return, giving her an additional $7,000. Instead of withdrawing this money, Alice reinvests it into her portfolio. The next year, her $107,000 investment earns another 7%, resulting in $7,490 in return. By continually reinvesting her earnings, Alice's portfolio grows faster than if she were to take out the returns each year. Reinvesting dividends from stocks are another powerful strategy. Many companies pay dividends to their shareholders, providing a regular income stream. By choosing to reinvest these dividends, you purchase more shares of the company, which in turn generates more dividends in the future. The cycle of reinvesting dividends can lead to substantial growth over time. Remember, the journey to $100,000 is just the beginning. Continue to build on the habits and strategies that helped you reach this milestone and watch as your financial future unfolds with greater stability and potential than ever before. What do you think about this topic? Share your thoughts in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Nordel Media channel. I'll see you in the next video.